Life in temperate zones. Main points: torrid zone, temperate zone, and frigid zone. We have read how the Earth's surface is divided into three temperature zones: the torrid zone, the temperate zone, and the frigid zone. Different types of climate, vegetation, and wildlife are found in these three temperature zones. We'll discuss these here. The different temperature zones on the Earth are due to the different amount of sun rays falling on the different parts of the Earth. The sun rays fall directly on the equator and the region near it, but the regions away from the equator do not get direct sun rays. Torrid zone. The torrid zone is the hot region on the Earth lying between the Tropic of Cancer in the north and the Tropic of Capricorn in the south of the equator. This zone gets direct sun rays, so it is the hottest region of the Earth. The Sahara Desert lies in this zone. Climate. The region lying in the torrid zone is hot throughout the year. It experiences wet and dry seasons. There is no winter in this region. Most of the places of this region receives heavy rainfall, which is suitable for green vegetation the whole year. Some places in this region are totally dry throughout the year. Do you know it? Danakil Depression in the Ethiopia is the hottest place on the Earth with an average temperature of 34.4 degrees Celsius. It is in the torrid zone. Vegetation and wildlife. The torrid zone has different types of vegetation like the evergreen forest, deciduous forest, grasslands, and thorny forest. The Sahara Desert and Amazon rainforest lie in this zone. The warm climate has made the torrid zone home to a number of animals, birds, fish, and insects. The green anaconda of the Amazon forest is one of the biggest snakes of the world. Temperate zone. Temperate zones lie on two sides of the equator. The North Temperate Zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the Northern Hemisphere. The South Temperate Zone lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the Southern Hemisphere. Climate. The regions of the temperate zone receive the sun rays in a slanting way, which spreads over a large area. So, the temperate zone is neither too hot nor too cold. This zone does not get much rainfall like the torrid zone. This region has 4 distinct seasons: summer, autumn, winter, and spring. There's a wide difference of temperature between the summer and winter temperatures. Vegetation and wildlife. Some areas of temperate zone are grasslands like the prairies and the steppes. In other areas, coniferous forests are present. Dry Gobi Desert lies in this zone. Many animals and birds are found in this region. Frigid zone. Frigid zones are located in both the north and the south hemispheres. Northern frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole, and the southern frigid zone lies between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. Climate. Frigid zone receives sun rays in slanting ways, hence it is a very cold region. The temperature is very low throughout the year. This region is covered with a thick layer of ice throughout the year. These regions have day and night of 6 months each. The Antarctica lying in the southern frigid zone is the coldest continent and it is known as the frozen continent. Vegetation and wildlife. There's hardly any vegetation in these regions as the whole zone is covered with ice and snow. Some shrubs, grasses, and moss grow here during the summer. This type of vegetation is called tundra. Many sea and land animals like the polar bear, penguin, Arctic fox, seal, and whale are found in this zone. People hunt animals for their food as there is no vegetation in the frigid zone. Valued fact: polar bears have thick hair on their bodies, which protect them from the cold. Awesome fact: no reptiles are found in Antarctica. Let's learn new words. Zone, area or region. Evergreen, forest having green trees throughout the year. Deciduous, trees that lose their leaves in the dry season. Let's remember, the surface of the earth is divided into 3 temperature zones: torrid zone, temperate zone, and frigid zone. The torrid zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The torrid zone is hot throughout the year. It has wet and dry seasons. There is no winter. Regions between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle is in the northern hemisphere, and between the Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere comes under the temperate zone. The temperate zone is neither too hot nor too cold. Regions between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and between the Antarctic Circle and South Pole in the southern hemisphere comes under frigid zone. The frigid zone is covered with snow throughout the year.